Hey gang, Steve Angeline here. Wanted to talk to you about a topic that is often overlooked by a lot of agents out there. So you get a sale, you get a commission check, or maybe you're an established agent and you get lots of commission checks and you get lots of sales, irregardless on the buy side or the sell side, okay? So I often ask agents this question, right? They call me up and say, Steve, I want to do more prospecting. I want to go after FSBOs, expireds, absentee owners, divorce, probates, the list goes on and on and on, right? So I always try to slow things down. And I ask them, hey, how many transactions have you had in the past couple of years? Right. And they give me a number. They say, 20 or 10, whatever. Right. So I say to them, okay, how often are you in touch with those people? No matter if they were the buy side or the sell side. How often are you in touch with those people? And here's the answers that I get. One agent, this kind of blew me away. I hand deliver them a pumpkin pie every Thanksgiving. Okay. That's great. What's that cost you? Or I get this. Oh, I email them once a quarter or once a month, my newsletter. And I also get, I reach out to them by phone, once a month or once a quarter. So let's break it down. Okay. They might not even want pumpkin pie. Okay. It's Thanksgiving. They get that pie. That's the end of it. They don't remember you. It's all about being top of mind. Right? All about being top of mind. And I got news for you, okay? I'm going to break some hearts out there. They don't read your newsletter. I am an avid New York Yankee fan. And I get about 3 newsletters from all these different people covering the Yankees. I don't read them, okay? They're not going to read your newsletter. They're not going to read your newsletter. And if it comes by email, there's a good chance it ends up in spam. I tried emailing myself my own divorce information and absentee information, and 75% of the time it went into the spam folder. And I tried emailing myself. Okay, so they're not reading your emails. They're not reading your newsletter. They don't, probably 90% don't want your pumpkin pie. Okay. All right, maybe 75% want your pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin pie, okay? I always pass on that. So what do you need to do? These are the people that gave you a commission check. You need to stay top of mind. So here's what I do. As soon as I get that check, as soon as that settlement's done, boom, I put them into Mailbox Power, and I have set up a 5-year drip, 60 different postcards. The first year is 12 different recipe cards. Then the next year is 12 different home maintenance cards, repeated by 12 different recipe, 12 different home maintenance, followed up year 5, 12 different recipe cards. Don't repeat anything. Don't duplicate everything. They're all on Mailbox Power in the design store. They're real cheap. Like $10, you get the thing. You can use it over and over again, and it allows you to edit it. So let's go over it. This is what my recipe card looks like. I believe in taking out all the propaganda in there. All the propaganda. I especially get rid of the line that says, hey, if you know anybody buying or selling a home, please have them contact me. No, don't. They don't want to read that. Okay, they know why you're mailing them. You don't have to shove it down their throat like the freaking blueberry muffin I'm looking at here, and it does look pretty good. Okay, so I keep it plain and simple. I like where I can put their first name, automatically on there, right there through Mailbox Power. I keep it nice and simple. That's the front of the postcard. Here's the back of the postcard. Again, put their name right there, and just, hey, thanks again for using my services. That's all I put. And here's my logo of my sons and I with our phone number. That's all I put. That's the one of the 36 different recipe cards I have. And here is the home maintenance tip. Again, put their name right there. This is the only thing. Call me if you need help with service providers for repairs. I don't even say if I can help you sell your house or anything like that. I just put that right there, and there's my phone number. And then the back of the card, again, nice and simple. Household tips from Steve Angeline, my picture, and my two sons' pictures in there. And that's it. Okay. So this is all set up in automation. Yes, I had one agent tell me, oh my God, if I set that all up in automation, that might take me an hour and a half to do. And I said, no, it's going to take you 2 hours. Then you're done for 5 years. Okay. Take the time, get it set up. And then as soon as you get them, throw them in there. I have a master, very complicated Word document. Okay. That's a joke, that I just have their name, their address, their contact information. And then in the column right next to it, when does the drip end? 5 years hence from now. And I put that date down there. And this just keeps top of mind. Yes, and I do mail them wherever they go. I have a lot of my sales in my area. They move out of the state, right? They're downsizing, or they're retiring, or they got transferred. A lot go to North Carolina, a lot go to Florida, a lot go to Texas, especially if they're government. Okay, so I still mail them down there. The question would be, why? So I started mailing this now 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago, sorry. And one of the first calls that came back to me was a FSBO who I flipped to a listing, sold his townhouse, about $650,000. They moved to Texas, and he calls me and he says, hey, Steve, he says, I'm so appreciative you sent me that card. I've got a young couple, friends of ours, moving into Fairfax. Are you only a listing agent, or can you help them find a home? I says, oh, no, I'll be happy to help them find a home. Yeah, but their budget is only about $750,000. Yeah, I can help them for $750,000. And guess what I did? 2.5% over $18,000 on the one sale alone. One sale alone. So no matter where they go, I mail them. They're on top of mind every month for the next 5 years. And then I'm going to discontinue it. So let's break down the numbers out there for this, okay? You can buy the medium postcard. You can buy the small postcard. Since most of you are on the pro plan, these small postcards are free, right? You just pay the postage of 45 cents, I think it is now, okay? So let's break it down. 45 cents times 12 months in a year, last time I checked, $5.40 times 5 years, 27 bucks, okay? $27. If you've got 100 past transactions over 5 years, all 100 get a postcard from you for the next 60 months for a total of $2,700. $2,700 for 5 years. All 100 of your transactions get a postcard from you. Okay. I right now wrote a contract yesterday. It was almost $800,000 townhouse that, yes, they were a FSBO 3.5 years ago. Yes, I went to their open house, flipped them, got the sale, and now they're two doctors. They're buying a second home. They're buying a second home to live in because it's near their son's school. I got that under contract for them. Okay. Just get there top of mind, top of mind. So what's the moral of the story here? The moral of the story is you start looking for prospecting. You start looking for marketing. Steve, I want to increase my pillars. I want to do this. I got all these things. I want to go after everything. But don't forget about the people who already gave you a commission check. A commission check. One stinking sale over 5 years will probably pay for all your mailings for the next 10 years. Okay. So it's a hidden gem. A lot of people don't do it. Don't clutter it up with propaganda. Keep it nice and clean. Keep it nice and simple. There's a lot of these out there on Mailbox Power, the design studio. You don't have to send them one over and over again. Hope it helped. Keep focused. And as I always like to say, learn, do, and earn. Just a thought. Have a great day. Take care.